Hi, in this video I'm going to explain what nationally recognised training is in Australia. As the video progresses, I will dive deeper into the details. You can stop the video at any point once you feel you have the information that you need. Let's start with the definition. Nationally recognised training is any training that will lead to vocational qualifications and credentials that are recognised across Australia and in some instances internationally. Vocational qualifications and credentials refer to any qualification from Certificate 1 level all the way up to a graduate diploma level. You don't need to do a whole qualification though. Vocational qualifications are made up of units of competency, and attaining one or more units of competency is also considered getting credentials that are nationally recognised. But going back to our definition, now that we have an idea of what vocational qualifications are, who actually recognises the training and what exactly is being recognised? Nationally recognised training is recognised by employers, industry bodies and associations, licensing and regulatory authorities, educational institutions, and government institutions. There's quite a lot to unpack here. Firstly, employers. Companies and organisations across various industries look for employees with nationally recognised qualifications to ensure that people have the necessary skills and knowledge for the job. Someone who holds nationally recognised training should have, at least in theory, the skills to undertake that work. Secondly, industry bodies, associations, licensing, and regulatory authorities also recognise NRT. I've grouped these together because many professions and trades require NRT as a legal requirement to work in those industries. Essentially, any industry with risk of harm to the worker or the public will typically be regulated and require individuals to hold or have nationally recognised training. Common examples include industries like healthcare, trades like electrical or plumbing, operating various forms of machinery such as forklifts and trucks, the finance industry, food, retail, hospitality, and even agriculture. Even if you are studying training and assessment with us, it's likely because it's going to be a legal requirement for you to have the Cert 4 in training and assessment to deliver training and assess people in your RTO. Thirdly, educational institutions, such as registered training organisations, RTOs, like TAFE, private colleges, schools, and universities, they all recognise NRT. These institutions may accept your qualifications or units for entry or credit towards another course. Finally, government institutions, both local and federal, recognise qualifications for various reasons, including regulatory compliance, workforce development, and employment programs. Alright, so I've provided a pretty comprehensive overview of who formally recognises NRT, but I need to emphasise a key point about the definition. You see, anyone can recognise the training if they choose to. It's not uncommon for international organisations and government institutions around the world to formally recognise Australian NRT because of its rigorous standards and quality assurance. Hopefully, you now have an understanding of what nationally recognised training is and how it's different from training courses or any other type of training you can take that is not recognised. Here are some frequently asked questions about nationally recognised training. Can anyone deliver NRT? The answer to that is no. Only RTOs can offer nationally recognised training. Watch our video on RTOs for more information. Should I consider NRT when looking for a training course? Well, it really depends on what you're trying to achieve. From what I've explained so far in the video, one of the biggest benefits of NRT is that recognition you get from employers, industry groups, and educational institutions. It would be fair to say that there is an expectation of quality assurance and credibility with NRT, given that it's quite highly regulated. Having said that, there are also some reasons why NRT might not be right for you. Firstly, there is often a higher cost and time commitment associated with nationally recognised training. You might not be ready or wanting to undertake formal learning. And lastly, you might not even need NRT to achieve your goals. So these are the things that you'll need to weigh up. How can I tell if a course I'm interested in is nationally recognized? The easiest way to tell if a course is nationally recognized is via the NRT logo, which is usually located at the bottom of the list of units for a course. Nationally recognized training will usually also have course codes, course names, and even the units within the courses themselves will usually have a unit of competency code and a unit of competency name. You can actually search up all these codes and names on the National Register of VET, which is a topic we'll cover in a future video. Just for your information, registered training organizations will also have their own unique code, which you can look up on a national register. All right, so that's an introduction to nationally recognized training in Australia. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel, watch our future videos, or visit our website at aitt.com.au. Thank you.